city stand.
By now, we'll have been getting a situation whereby two different camps will have been opposing themselves, attacking themselves from camp of Ubada, camp of Wiki, on the street of Rivers, state, and there will have been bloodshed. So to forestall that, to make sure that we don't get to that stage, Mr. President has timely come in and pronounced and arrested the situation by declaring both camps to ask them go and sit down. Let a neutral man be there and be running the affairs. Pending when there will not be assurance of normalcy, return of normalcy of security and life to the life of people, and the property of people of Rivers State. So it's not about Rivers money. Rivers money has been there. You won't go there and spend Rivers money. Who will spend it? It is the people of Rivers State that will spend the money by their chosen man, governor, whatever we call, and now in this case, an appointed person by the president and in the name of so and so. The Rivers money has not been contested, but who is taking it? Everybody has what is due to it, allocated to it from the federal state, from federal level to your state, and so nobody will. So the issue of spending Rivers money, is it Tinubu that will go and be spending Rivers money? Is there a signature to Rivers account? No, it's the governor, the elected officer of the state that has signature to the list of money of Rivers State. Is the one that is considered the power to spend Rivers money for Rivers people. So it's not about. I don't believe in that. That is about Rivers money. No, where everybody is free to his own opinion. But the whole matter is about Rivers safety, security, and life of Rivers people, so that we don't have a situation of breaking down of law and order. Because by now we have been having two conflicting interim order injunction restraining the House of Assembly from going ahead, and then Fubara too will have a court order injunction saying is the governor.
All right, let's quickly move away from that. Let's go to what happened at the court. Nnamdi Kanu, I saw him smiling.
As I'm looking for that situation whereby we have a defendant of a case being confident that this system will give me justice. Yes, for him to have been smiling, that means he is convinced that the man at the end of the affair will give judgment to him. Unlike when he is not convinced, unlike when he has evidences that this man or woman sitting on my case is already compromised. So I like the judge to be. That means Kanu has gotten a confidence that this judge will give me justice. And then I'm also telling Judge Omojo to stand by the oath of office by which he was appointed, that he will dispense justice to everybody that comes before him, and not to take side with anybody. Federal government has not chosen political solution to this matter. They have chosen legal solution to this matter. So the government allows the judge to do his business without being compromised, without being pressurized. Let the judge see where the two evidences from Kanu's camp, from government camp, and then pronounce rightful judgment. Not government coming and be teleguiding judge and be compromising. So that for Kanu to be happy, to be smiling, it shows that he has seen confidence, faith that this man will give me justice, and I like it. That's what our justice system should be. Not government sitting somewhere and giving instruction to judge it. I want this man jail by all means. That's not justice. That's not justice. So I'm still telling that judge to make sure that he remains by the oath of office by which he swore to give judgment to, justice to whoever that stand for him. So that if government is found guilty, government will now must be forced to obey the judgment. And if Kanu is found guilty, then he will know that he has gotten justice. So that a compromise, a determined, biased, set of judgment that you already know that no matter any evidence you tender, you will not get justice. So I'm happy that Kanu have confidence that this man will give me justice. And now let's just also remain on that path, not to debate and listen to government officials. Tinubu and whatever he call. Tinubu, let him hear any president and give justice to. Look, government bring your evidences, give your exhibit, and Kanu defend yourself, and then weigh the two and pronounce his truthful judgment that will stand the test of time. So that's what I'm expecting.
Thank you so much, Mr. Olajide. We appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Go to the comment section. Taiwo Lawal, you said to me that I should tell Mr. Felix that his childhood friend is greeting him. Okay, please tell Felix that Lawi is saying hi to him. He's my childhood friend. Can you say hi to Mr. Lawi?
Lawi, I greet you. I can't really remember your face, but stay tuned with city stand.
All right,
it's a place that you will enjoy.
That is your childhood friend. No, he's watching you right now.
My
Platform.
I grew up childhood friend. I grew up in Alansa. I grew up in Alansa.
All right.
Ikeja here.
All right, good to meet Lawi.
Lawi, I greet you.
All right. Okay, you want to make a contribution before you go? Okay,
Quickly.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yes.
This is what I just want to say.
Okay.
What happened in the paper today?
Okay.
I want to say that person when pass person, he pass person. I still will say Fubara misbehave. Because when a godfather give you direction, when you don't follow the direction, you fall. You can see now the SO administrator that came in, all the allocation, they released it. That means that we are godfather that said, you will treat your fuck up. Fubara is not matured enough. I believe with the 6 months, he will be able to reflect because he was dancing with people that don't want him to move forward. That is my own. Therefore, Nnamdi Kanu, one of the things I want to say is that the judge or Motosho should justice, should clear his name so that whatever it brings and the judgment it gives must be based on substantial evidence. It should not dance to the federal government. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, quickly to Femi. Femi was here before you, right?
No, I met him there.
All right.
I took permission from. I'm permitted.
All right, permission granted. All right, what do you have to say to what happened in the court yesterday? Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, another judge has been assigned to handle his case.
Honestly, I was telling somebody the other day that what do you think is going to be the reaction of Nnamdi Kanu this time, because what he displayed at the courts in the front of Justice Nyako. But do you know what surprised me? Nnamdi Kanu tender apology. To tell you that something is going on. Nnamdi Kanu tender apology for his misconduct in open court before Justice Nyako. You know what Nnamdi Kanu did? He was so frustrated, he hit High Court, he hit federal government prosecutor something, and he hit his own counsel. He hit almost everybody. He was frustrated. But at this time around, I think the man was calm. He even tender apology for his misconduct. And from his facial expression, you can see happiness. You can see that this man is beginning to have confidence in the, judge that want to handle his case.
There was this kind of sign of relief.
That's what I'm saying. In his face, I'm happy for him. Let me tell you, irrespective of where they send him back to, he will have at least a bit rest of mind. And I like it that the bitterness in his body has been washed away a bit, and he's beginning to be having confidence in Nigeria judiciary.
All right, is it all about money, the emergency rule in Rivers State, or it's all about peace and stability?
Let me tell you, Mr. Mike, it is about money, because what brings about chaos in that place is also about money. You want to see the stability in this place, just release all the small money. Let somebody just release like 10 million naira. You will see that there's no stability anywhere. Everybody is looking for his money. You will see some people with the box, with glove ready to box you. On top of this one, so what is happening in Rivers State, honestly speaking, is about money. What can create? If you talk about Nigeria politics, everybody know what comes first is money. You are going to House of Senate. And somebody said, if you see anybody that say, I want to be a senator in Nigeria, first of all, call it Ole, because what they are going to do in that place is to share money. Nigeria politics, share money. You want to become Lagos, you want to become governor. Ole, yeah, you are all of. So the primary problem, if you go check it, what causes all this thing is money. The root of every evil in River State is money. If you see anybody that say, I want to go and serve, it's a lie. Which serf you want to be? I'm a servant. It's a lie. It's not a servant, it's a thief. So the original cause of that brouhaha in River State is money.
All right, quickly to what Odlad is saying here. Godfatherism is part of politics and it happens everywhere across the globe. Godfatherism is not a crime.
Yes, how to handle it is wala. And I usually say it that Godfatherism is not that bad as people usually. And I've mentioned so many governors that don't have Godfather and they are not performing. Go to Bolo, Babangida Zulum, how he was there, he got there. It was through Shetima. And Babangida Zulum is moving fine. We have never heard any rancor. Come to Lagos State here. Babangida, let me tell you, people forgive Tinubu because he gave them Fasola. They say, oh, Tinubu, even if you don't do anything. But because you go and pick an administrator that know how to handle Lagos State, all the sin that your sins are forgiven. And they are comparing Babajide Fasola that, Babatunde Fasola, they are comparing with Yaradua. That you see, what about the job?
All right, to Adijo and Mr. Femi, please, what's the guarantee that Nnamdi Kanu will get justice in a Nigerian court?
That is, let me tell you, don't let us draw the thing. The person that is in the zoo know how is pinching him, and the person that is in the river is the one that know how the river is. For the first time, we saw relief in the face of Nnamdi Kanu. He is more informed than all of us that we are here, and his lawyer are well informed. So let's agree now that with what we are seeing, with the expression in the face of Nnamdi Kanu, let's be optimistic that he's going to get justice.
Seat to stand.